Traxxas Monster Truck Destruction Freestyle about to take place now. You see the track in front of us. We got a couple of stacks here to hit, a lot of good steep ramps, and 5 monster trucks to make it happen here tonight at the Antelope Valley Fair, Lancaster, California. I'm Tommy Mason alongside Jeffrey Best. Jeffrey, we captured the wheelie contest, Bigfoot the winner in that one. We captured the racing, Bigfoot the winner in that one. So can Bigfoot do the three-peat here tonight? We'll find out. Up first, Rick Swanson in Obsession.
And we're riding. Low Budget TV on board as Rick Swanson is the opener for Freestyle.
Hopefully you're all enjoying the passenger seat view. Riding in the Obsession monster truck.
Look at this, we're right inside.
Rick, the 20-year veteran of monster trucking, and a nice straight up and down sky wheelie.
Lines up the van jump here. Nice clearance and a wheelie combo.
Good job comboing it up, Rick Swanson. Opening this freestyle show in a big way, I feel.
How about that for some air?
Yeah.
On the smaller course. See these drivers out at Monster Jam shows earlier in the year, but then get to see them around at other venues, much like this one here, the Antelope Valley Fair, with a great crowd on hand here tonight on this Friday night. And some donuts.
Yes, kicking up the Dust Donuts over here, the Dust Devils here. We call them at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. And another leap and combo across the track.
Rick's going for it here, Tommy.
You know,
talked about who can be Bigfoot tonight. Rick's putting up some good numbers here.
Yeah. It would make sense if Rick in Obsession had to go up against Bigfoot twice in racing, and another set of donuts over here on the left side of the track. A great freestyle to open up the show here. Rick Swanson in Obsession, 20 years. And you can tell he's a veteran in the sport.
Everybody got a myriad of a huge 360 to wrap up the freestyle run.
Tommy, of course, Rick passing on the torch to his son Eric, who we'll see a little bit later on. But that's one of the best runs I've seen Rick do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there was a lot of momentum in it.
Hit after hit, like you said, he never slowed down.
No downtime.
One of the things that I like to see in a freestyle is momentum. You gotta go as much hits as you can in a freestyle. And Rick, man, he set the bar pretty high early on. The first truck out, setting the bar high.
Yeah, you see on the door there, 20th anniversary for Obsession, Tommy. 20 years of this truck surviving through the tough turmoil of monster truck racing. These guys are busy throughout the year.
Absolutely, Jeffrey. And if any of you fans that are watching here on YouTube get a chance to see Obsession at your nearest event or venue, take a look. Go to the autograph session. Take a look around that truck. Really cool history. It's a ribbon of film of all the different things that he's been a part of with that truck. So really neat history on the sides of that Obsession truck.
Give or take a minute or so to lay down the best possible freestyle run.
So Rick pulls it off the track, Tommy. Coming up next, we got a handful of trucks to pick from.
We've got I imagine it's going to be one of 4, but I have Rick over here. I'm curious as to what he's doing. He might just be parking it in Victory Lane right now.
He might know.
He might know what's up. He might just set it right up.
I guess that's a vote of confidence.
So we're scheduled to have Tough Enough come out next.
Celebrate 20 years.
Second truck to freestyle.
Tommy, Tough Enough, definitely one of the wild cards for us. A driver and truck combo that we don't see quite a bit in our monster truck history.
Yeah, Jack Roberna in Tough Enough. We've seen this truck in programs. We've seen this truck on TV. We've seen this truck on YouTube, but we have never seen it in person. Here comes Jack in the Tough Enough ride. He's got the slap wheelies down
to start it right off. Tommy, you talked about this truck as he closes in on his jump. Definitely one of the older trucks in the field.
Yeah, I would say so. Jack Roberna bringing the heat, definitely as one of the older trucks of the 5 here tonight. But I couldn't tell a difference right now. That truck's going pretty good. Launches it up in the air. Jack making it happen here in Tough Enough.
Tommy, we haven't been to a lot of fair monster truck shows. In fact, this might be the first one.
Yeah, I would have to say so.
But I am liking what I'm seeing out here tonight. Look at the sparks flying off of Tough Enough's rear.
Yeah, what did he leave on the track, Jeffrey? As he's pulling it off. It looked like he lost a shock. Looks like he put that truck to the test and dropped the shock on the track. Tough Enough, Jack Roberna.
There's definitely a slinky on the track.
Done for his freestyle early.
Hey, Tommy, talking about Tough Enough, you had a chance to talk with him earlier in the event, and he was doing a little bit of trash talk.
Jeffrey, he was having some fun with Rod Wood, driver of McGruff. Kind of doing some smack talk. In racing, he's saying, hey, you know, you take that camera on McGruff and you point it to the side of that truck to see me flying by.
We got Go-Go Gadget on the front straight away.
The slinky in effect. All right, so up next, you see the lights on. Rod Wood bringing out his McGruff, the Crime Dog truck.
I don't know, maybe a little bit more dangerous out here. Well, you see the lights on.
And like you'd mentioned, Jeffrey, we've seen McGruff lately at Irwindale as well as, of course, Monster Jam in the wintertime. So a little bonus show that we get to see Rod participate in as he kicks off freestyle. Launches it through the air and then a combo with a slap wheelie.
I feel like we could say over the years we've seen some good improvement.
A lot of improvement from Rod, yeah. Rod's a veteran of the sport. He's done this for a while, but he's got that truck looking sharp. It's running sharp.
Yeah. And when I say improvement, Tommy, a lot of it's on the mechanical side.
Exactly. So good improvements we've seen lately out of McGruff. His freestyles have been on point too.
You know, I had to say it, didn't I? I had to compliment.
I think he's just crushing down some cars.
Okay, good.
Or he's teasing us.
Hey, Don, I'm going to need a ride home. That's pretty much going to do me in right there. I have.
Here we go. Backed it up.
Oh, big launch.
Nice launch through the air, Jeffrey.
Air of the night so far.
Yeah, that truck is pretty high off the ground.
It's a bad day to get that.
And he's going to hit that middle stack now.
You should have never put it.
Clears the van. Not quite on tap as far as the wheelie that we saw out of Obsession.
Now there's no scorecards and there's no clock in this freestyle as Rod Wood looks to complete his freestyle, but it is determined by the fans tonight who's going to win freestyle. So there will be a crowd cheer, much like there was in the wheelie competition. So Rod Wood and McGruff.
The e-brake.
Yeah.
By the way, Tommy, I want to point out something funny that you mentioned in an earlier show.
The freebie.
Everyone is breaking down at the same spot.
The cheap seats here tonight off Interstate 14 in Lancaster.
How convenient. Well, that leaves 2 trucks on track. Tommy, right now, who would you say is our leader?
I would have to say it's Rick.
Yeah, definite with the momentum.
Our pick.
Airtime, wheelies, and I guess you could also say he had the longest run too. So,
yep,
a lot going for him there.
Even the photographer is loving it down there. Oh no, that's the official.
Well, here comes the youngster, Eric Swanson, who we saw win a freestyle event out in San Diego earlier this year.
Jeffrey, and he's excited for freestyle as how we can tell, take a look back at our wheelie competition. He didn't care about wheelies. He was going for big air in the wheelie contest. Eric Swanson in Obsessed. Starting his freestyle off right.
Looked like one of the best, if not the best, wheelies of the night.
This kid, Jeffrey, we saw him win a freestyle in San Diego, and he's been hot right from the start, going big every freestyle event. So I think
he's getting the experience too, because we saw him able to take this truck out to Las Vegas for the Young Gun Shootout. So that was some big experience points. Look at this run.
He is on the gas here. Eric Swanson in the Obsessed truck. And over this front car stack. On the loud pedal across the field.
Definitely carrying more speed than any truck tonight.
Through the racing lanes. Making it happen here tonight. Do you think he's popped Dad off the hot seat?
I think he needs a couple more moves like that.
Definitely with the speed of the night. So all this is making it hard for Bigfoot.
It's Rampage versus Finesse, but look at these donuts. The best cyclone of the night. No question.
Where is Eric going? I don't even see him anymore. Where did he go?
I think that was your capper.
The magician here tonight, Eric Swanson in Obsessed. A high-speed freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
And
definitely on the hot seat.
Yeah, I would think that he took over that lead, in my opinion. So with that, Bigfoot, the last remaining truck in freestyle, has to go up against. Look at this crowd.
Are you telling me that one of the oldest truck, the oldest truck in the industry is going up against one of the newer trucks as far as the win for this freestyle?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Larry Swim in Bigfoot. Gonna have to knock Eric Swanson off the hot seat. You saw the crowd loving it when he drove by.
You have to imagine, as you see the fans here.
Loving it here tonight. We're having a good time here at Antelope.
Oh, yeah. And again, a great crowd showing up for this event.
The Traxxas Monster Truck Destruction Tour. As we're going to cap it off here with the final truck in freestyle.
And offering the driver a water. That's how relaxed this crew is.
Hey, do you need some water?
No, I said I wanted a burger.
Hey, water boy.
Mama said monster trucks for the devil.
All right, Larry Swim. He's got to lay it down from start to finish.
It's not going to be an easy victory.
You mean, how about a first cross thread of the night?
But he did cross thread it.
That'll score some points early.
Eric's going to give him a run here, though. We'll see. I can't wait to see this matchup.
Right into a combo there in the center of the track.
Oh,
big air, the biggest air of the night with a slap wheelie to boot. And he's gonna come back for that stack and fly the Bigfoot across Lancaster.
Now he's dirt tracking.
And again, hard on the gas.
Well, there's no lack of bravery from behind the seat.
No, not at all.
Actually, behind the wheel even.
Larry Swim piloting that Bigfoot truck. Doing a masterful job in freestyle. All sorts of air from the Bigfoot machine.
Another big move going
You know,
strong moves by Bigfoot.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, another big air, big hit right there in this front car stack. Huge flying air from Bigfoot. He did not lift off the loud pellet at all. I don't think he's done it all this freestyle.
I didn't know there were mountains in the Antelope Valley, at least in this portion of it. But he's clearing them.
Again on the gas pedal, launching Bigfoot through the center of the track.
And the fans are eating this up.
Oh, of course. Everybody with their phones out in the grandstands.
Bigfoot.
The Traxxas Monster Truck Destruction Tour wraps it up here at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds, Lancaster, California, with Larry Swim piloting Bigfoot.
So would you say it's probably unanimous?
Look at this crowd. Going bonkers here. If I were to guess, I think he took the 3 wins out of the 3 possible here tonight.
Well, definitely living up to the name, Tommy, because I'm pretty sure he had a big foot on that gas pedal.
Oh, man. I just wonder how he walks. I imagine there's a thud every time the right leg comes to the ground.
He probably just drags it.
That was awesome, Jeffrey. I can't wait to be back next year.
Oh, yeah.
Monster X Tour, thank you for allowing us to be here. Of course, with the Antelope Valley Fair staff, and that was fun. Let's do it again next year. What do you say?
I say 2017. We ought to mark this one on the calendar.
Fans, let us know in the comment section if you want us back here at Antelope Valley. It doesn't matter. We're going to be here regardless. So. We love our monster trucks here on Low Budget TV, and we love all of your support in doing so. And we will see you at the next event. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel, because you know we'll post any and all motorsports coverage that we can possibly post.
Have a good night, everybody, even if you're watching this during the day.
Bigfoot, everybody, give it up for all of our drivers making the